Well, it's just one of the default loadouts on here. I have not played this game in years, so I figured I'd give it a try now. Used to play, I think it was Fist Chaos, but that was so long ago it's not even funny. So I thought I'd try something a little bit different. Yeah, I really liked this game back when I used to play it, but I could never find anybody to play it with, and I was getting up to the point where soloing it just really wasn't as good of an option, so it just got shelved and I never got around to picking it back up.
This is a test environment in more ways than one, my friend. In here, we have total control. We see a war play out exactly as we intended to. You will learn,
Yeah,
and
I
unless you
was
offend me more
I
than I
was
can
back
bear,
in the original
little harm comes to
beta
you.
way back in the day. But, and typically I'm a little antisocial at times. At least I was, especially then. So, you know, then I like taking my time through stuff. That doesn't help either.
Initializing field performance module. DNA encoding recognized. Syncing. Sync complete. Field performance module online.
Even the game is annoyed with how slow I go. Yeah, I'm probably going to play around with a few things, because while it looks like a lot of the stuff's still kind of similar to how it was, it's hard to tell how it plays anymore. So, I have no idea what I'm actually going to end up settling on. Okay, focus. I appreciate it. Actually, this is my very first day actually streaming, period, so the fact that I've already got somebody actually, being at least interested in talking to me is kind of awesome. So, to be completely honest. Let me not screw this up. Yeah, actually, I don't even remember upgrading weapons back in the day like this. There we go. Yeah, so you get to watch me stumble through, the opening segments here and get distracted easily. So, as long as you're enjoying it, that's really all that matters. Yeah, I like how they did the resource system stuff on this so far. It's, reminding me a lot of how, some other MMOs had, redone some of their resources. Like I know WoW had redone a lot of theirs to where it was kind of like this. Gives kind of a nice little thing. Adds a little bit more to it. Yay, taking other people's junk.
It is not a substitute for the field. The weapons, the targets, nothing else. Find your specialization. Harness your...
I did like the new thing they had at the very beginning of this with the, yeah, where you're actually in the dream realm and everything, so that was kind of a nice little addition they did. Again. Oh, okay, up here. I should have remembered.
Don't fuck this up, or our management will...
Let's really try to maximize. I fucking love old school hip-hop, don't you? Projecting indecision is a big no-no. Always smile. But this isn't another test. We don't do probation. Your Illuminati are very achievement-focused. It's like Xbox, only everything is hardcore. The ethic I really want to instill in you is to aim high and achieve even higher. It's not just in your best interest, it reflects on me, too, and that is super important. Make me look bad, I'll mount your head on my wall as an object lesson to the next fuck-up. God, it is so cute when you new guys think I'm kidding. Solomon Island. A little town and a preppy school with connections to us have kind of vanished off the coast of Maine. The people aren't a major deal. Do you know how many disappearances there are in the United States every year? We do. But our noses need to be totally clean on this one. The military are involved, and we have limited bandwidth to stall the shitheels at the DoD. Give an old dude a red button to press, it's like Viagra to them.
Well,
I want
sure
you
those
out on
numbers will
Solomon
mean
Island
more
to
me
assess
once
the
I actually
impact
get
on our
up there
bottom line.
ways.
You can skip the traffic and the
Throwing
quarantine by
numbers out
traveling
like
through
that when I'm still
Agartha.
at the very beginning of the game.
Just
like,
use your initiative,
couldn't mean
but
anything.
not too much
But
initiative.
if
That
it's
comes
working
across
for
as
you,
desperate.
then that's good.
Ciao, ciao.
I will take your word on it.
I was an ordinary valley girl. Major in human resources, daddy in real estate who paved our driveways with his gold cards and shitty cologne. Rest in peace. Until one night in the hills, a couple of guys who were up to no good fucked with the wrong girl. I mostly deal with the new talent, but the Labyrinth is our organization's brain trust. We bring in key opinion formers from across the board. Government agencies, the Senate, law firms, financial markets, mass media. What you're going to find is that individually, they're compromised by being drama queens, or coquettes, or psychos. But try to appreciate the big picture.
Maintenance check. Soundproofing and Q&A.
You had better not be having second thoughts. I am so not the rah-rah girl. Or if you want an Illuminati history lesson, then you need to understand history
It's
is
usually a nice
adjustable.
thing about being a tanky
It
character,
blurs
especially
big
if you
time.
actually have some decent
When we tell
damage
people what to
output.
think today, what
You just get to
actually
laugh off
happened back
everybody,
then
and even if it does
is
take
no
you a
big
few
whoop.
seconds longer to kill everybody, you came nowhere near dying, so it really doesn't matter.
Some Illuminati become emotionally compromised just hearing the name. I'm beyond it now. We're perfect and haters will hate, but I should make it
Okay,
very
I will
clear
definitely take
that the
that advice in
Templars
mind,
started
then.
this. Ugh, talk about a non-starter. I don't want you reading any sign of weakness into me saying we've given up on the dragon, but we have basically given up on the dragon. They're the one that got away from the think tank. The Phoenicians are pirates. I know. When I was first briefed, I was all, what, like Napster? But they're a lot less .com. As an operation, they haven't changed much in 3,000 years. Which goes to show what a growth industry theft and murder really represents. If there's one good thing about democratic bodies, it's that they can be rigged. But that's the one good thing. We're responsible adults. We don't need big grandfather checking up on us. In writing. I mean, actual letters with wax seals. I'm serious. It's like being door knocked by Renaissance Fair.
See you at the party.
Yeah, I'm sure there's plenty of changes I'm not even noticing now. I mean, it's been so long since I've played this game originally that I'd probably be hard, other than, just looking at things and going, oh, that's about how I remember. Yeah, that's about as far as I can really go with it. I mean, there's probably a lot of stuff that's changed. You're definitely more knowledgeable about this than I even was, because I wasn't very knowledgeable about this game really at all. I just really liked how it was laid out. Big fan of the setting. Collectible left behind. Go in here anyway, never mind. I meant to do that. Gartha. So at the very least, you're definitely an expert in the shotgun. Then and now.
Hello? Yes? Now this is the Hollow Earth, Agartha. I do hope you're not here for the local service. It's running somewhat tardy. And by my watch, it's 100 years overdue at 1/4 the hour. Judging from the cut of you, you're more of a world traveller. Well, you've come to the right place. This underground realm, like the Great British Rail System, is the very model of efficiency. Agartha's thoroughfares sprout from the Tree of Life and connect back to the surface. Distance and time bend in here. Why, you can cross the globe in a brisk walk. Now, of course, it's perfectly safe. No one's entirely sure how it works. Quite bedeviled, the science boffins, but I'm assured they have their top men on it. Top men. Now, you'll need one of these. Mind your fingers. Thank you. Fascinating devices. Fortunately, there's still enough to hand out like sweets. Consider it your anchor to the Hollow Earth. It can return you here in a flash, proverbially and